Dear little kids, welcome back with the book Marigold for class 4. Today we will read the chapter Don't Be Afraid of the Dark. Dear kids, this chapter is from Unit 5 and there are two chapters in Unit 5. Don't Be Afraid of the Dark, that is a poem, and Helen Keller, that is a story. A true story of a person, of a lady named Helen Keller. So today we will read the poem Don't Be Afraid of the Dark. प्यारे बच्चों, Don't Be Afraid of the Dark. This poem is written by the well-known poet Ruskin Bond. Dear kids, Ruskin Bond is a poet who has written and is still writing so many books for children, and one of his poem is here in your syllabus in Unit 5. Don't be afraid of the dark. Don't be afraid of the dark, little one. The earth must rest when the day is done. The sun must be harsh, but moonlight never. And those stars will be shining forever and ever. Be friends with the night. There is nothing to fear. Just let your thoughts travel to friends far and near. By day, it does seem that our thoughts won't cease. But at night, late at night, the world is at peace. प्यारे बच्चों, ये बहुत ही प्यारी कविता है जब रस्किन बॉन्ड साहब आपको ये समझाते हैं कि आपको अंधेरे से डरना नहीं चाहिए. Don't be afraid of the dark, little one. Who are little ones? You, the children, kids. Dear kids, dear children, you should not be afraid of the dark. Why? Ruskin Bond says, the earth must rest when the day is done. जब दिन खत्म हो गया तो अर्थ आराम करता है, आराम करेगा, उसको भी रेस्ट चाहिए. The sun must be harsh. Sun, सूरज हार्श हो सकता है, बट मूनलाइट, चांद की रोशनी कभी नहीं. एंड दो स्टार्स विल बी शाइनिंग फॉर एवर एंड एवर. और वो स्टार्स शाइन कर रहे होंगे हमेशा हमेशा. रात में क्या खूबसूरत है, अर्थ को रेस्ट करना है और सन की जो हार्शनेस है, जो कठोरता है, वो ख़त्म होती है और मून लाइट तो हार्श होता नहीं है. स्टार्स को एंजॉय करना है. बी फ्रेंड्स विद द नाइट. रात के दोस्त बनना है, रात के दोस्त बनो. देयर इज़ नथिंग टू फियर. डरने के लिए कुछ भी नहीं है. जस्ट लेट योर थॉट्स ट्रेवल टू फ्रेंड्स फार एंड नियर. रात में क्या करिए? अपने विचारों को ट्रेवल करने दीजिए, यात्रा करने दीजिए. फार एंड नियर, जो दूर है और जो पास है. बाय डे इट डज सीम दैट आवर ट्रबल्स वोंट सीज. दिन में ऐसा लगता है कि हमारी परेशानियां ख़त्म नहीं होने वाली हैं. बट एट नाइट, लेट एट नाइट, लेकिन रात में, देर रात में, द वर्ल्ड इज़ एट पीस. दुनिया शांति में है. ना न्यू वर्ड्स. अफ्रेड, डर, डार्क, अंधेरा, रेस्ट, आराम, हार्श, कठोर, फॉरएवर, हमेशा, ट्रबल्स, परेशानियां, सीज, रुकना, ठहर जाना. ओके, कम टू द क्वेश्चन आंसर. रीडिंग इज फन. व्हाट इज द पोएम अबाउट? एंड योर आंसर मस्ट बी, the poem is about not fearing the dark and to overcome the fear. What happens when the day is over? An answer, when the day is over, there is darkness everywhere. The moon and the stars starts shining in the sky. What does the earth do when the day is over? When the day is over, the earth takes rest. What does the poet wants us to do at night? And your answer must be, the poet wants us to think of our friends who live far and near. Now, are these sentences true or false? The poet tells the child to be afraid when it is dark? No, it's false. The poet is saying not to fear with the dark. The poet says that stars will always shine at night. Yes, they will shine forever and ever. The poet tells the child to think of friends after it is dark. Yes, you should think about your friends who are far and near. Now, next exercise is word building. There are two words that are going to make a new word. Moon plus light, moonlight. Good plus night, good night. Water plus fall, waterfall. Break plus fast, breakfast. Day plus break, daybreak. Rain plus bow, rainbow. Okay, now find a word in the poem which is the opposite of war. What is there in the poem? Who is representing the opposite of the word war? Dear kids, opposites are technically called antonyms. Antonyms are the words opposite to the other given word. Okay, so antonym and opposites are the same word. If there is a question, write antonyms, you will write opposite. If there is opposite, you will write antonyms, one and the same thing. Okay, war, there is the word peace used in the poem. So, opposite of war is peace, enemies, friends, gentle, harsh, light, dark, night, day, start, cease. Okay, next, look at these words in the poem. Don't, won't. Here are their full forms. Don't, do not, won't, will not. Dear words, this is the short way of writing two words. Don't, won't, will, wouldn't, shouldn't. So these words are called contractions. Let me write contraction. Or short form writing. Okay, so these are the contraction. जब हम ये दो वर्ड को एपोस्ट्रॉफी लगा के शॉर्ट में लिखते हैं तो these are called contraction. और इस तरह से कितने वर्ड्स हम लिख सकते हैं जो यहाँ पे दिए गए हैं? didn't, shouldn't, wouldn't, couldn't, mustn't. Now you have to write the full forms. Didn't, did not, shouldn't, should not, wouldn't, would not, couldn't, could not, mustn't, must not. Okay, so you are learning the grammar with this poem as well, and very important part of English grammar is given in the exercises here. Okay kids, let's stop. This is for you to do. Are you afraid of the dark? Why? If you are talking with your friends and you are asking any question, for example, if you ask with me, so what will I say? No, I am not afraid of the dark because I know that this is the routine time of the day and night. This is because of Earth's rotation and Earth's revolution around the sun. We get the night and the day. Now, second, what do you do when it is dark? Have you ever been very frightened? Tell your partner about it. Dear kids, talk with your friends. If anything has ever happened which made you frightened, you can share with your friend. Okay, say aloud. What is the word that starts with T, rhymes with C's? This exercise is about rhyming words. Same sounding words, but it starts with different letter. C's with T. What can you say? T's. T's, C's. Next, what is the word that starts with C, rhymes with near? Near के साथ क्या होगा rhyming words? Which is starting with C? Clear. Clear, near, fear. Okay? Clear means easy to see, hear and understand. Okay, now say T, T, T. This is the exercise for you to do where your tongue is going when you are saying T and when you are saying words starting with T like toad, top, tie, tin. This is the fun exercise. Dear kids, you should do this exercise. This will strengthen your power to speak. This will strengthen your pronunciation. Okay. Dear kids, next important exercise in this chapter is let's write. The red teacups are filled with a particular word. Fill in the yellow teacups with similar sounding words. Note the example given. Similar sounding words. क्या कहते हैं similar sounding words को इंग्लिश में? Homonyms. Homonyms or homophones. Let me write. Homonyms. Homonyms or homophones. Similar sounding words but with different meaning. Listen carefully, dear kids. Similar sounding words but meaning of both the words are different. This type of words are called homophones or homonyms. When the words are different but meaning is same, they are called synonyms. हिंदी में आप पर्यायवाची बोलते हैं. But words with different meanings but similar sounding are called homonyms or homophones. Example क्या दिया हुआ है? TOO2 and TWO2. Both are two, but meaning TOO2 भी or also TWO2 number. 1 ONE1. What can you write? 1 WON. WON 1. Different meaning. 1 jeeta, 1 number. DEAR dear. DEAR dear. DEER dear. एक डियर का मतलब है एनिमल हिरन, एक डियर का मतलब है प्यारा. DEAR डियर मतलब प्यारा. SON सन बेटा. SUN सन सूरज. ओके, नाउ कंप्लीट द फॉलोइंग सेंटेंसेस चूजिंग द राइट वर्ड. ऊपर जो एक्सरसाइज होमोनिम्स का आपने किया है उन्हीं वर्ड्स के साथ अब ये सेंटेंसेस क्रिएट करना है आपको करेक्टली. द सम वॉज डैश डिफिकल्ट फॉर द क्लास टू सॉल्व, ओनली स्टूडेंट्स कुड डू इट. Option TWO or TOO. The sum was too difficult. TOO, too difficult for the class to solve. Only TWO, two students could do it. There was only ONE, one boy who WON won the prize. The golden DEER, deer, was very DEAR, dear to him. Ramu's son, 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 loved to play in the sun, SUN, sun. Okay, let's listen. Relax your feet, legs, entire body. Be as quiet as you can. This is the exercise for you to do. This is a fun exercise. And last exercise, last important exercise of this chapter is loud sound and softer sound. Clapping hands, loud sound. Warm moving, softer sound. Stamping feet, louder. A bird blooming, soft sound. A butterfly flying, softer sound. A feather dropping, softer sound. An ant walking, softer sound. A car moving, loud sound. A wind blowing, loud sound. Shh, softer sound. Whisper, softer sound. Tiptoe, softer sound. A leaf falling, softer sound. Okay, dear kids, I will see you again with the next chapter of this unit. Till then, learn this chapter and do all the exercises carefully. And don't be afraid of the dark. Bye-bye. Stay safe, stay healthy.